Hi, my name is Edward Castronova. I'm a professor of telecommunications at Indiana University. Thanks for taking down this interview. So I've been asked to talk about my current research in virtual worlds and how I view some of the main trends in virtual worlds. My current research interest is I'm trying to figure out what we can learn about the real world by studying virtual worlds. And the particular method I'm trying to use is controlled experiments. So my view is that we could build virtual worlds kind of like petri dishes and do controlled experiments. Why is that valuable? It's valuable because a virtual world allows us to put many thousands of people into a complex social, economic, and political environment and keep them there for many months. So that's something, experiments at that level are just not possible in the real world. We can't build 5 versions of New Orleans and throw 5 Hurricane Katrinas at them and test different policy responses to the disaster. We can't do that in the real world, but we can in the virtual world, something kind of like that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. For the most part, my efforts are frustrated at how difficult it is to create entertaining software that gets a lot of participants involved in such a complex social environment. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish right now. And as far as the trends go, I think there's a connection between that work and the trends in the industry. If we think about virtual worlds, there might be a focus on the word virtual, and I think that's distracting, because I think the excitement in this technology is really not the virtual part, but something underlying that, the games, the ability to use the technology to rewrite human incentives. So I think one of the main trends will be the use of virtual world technology to introduce things, game-like incentives to many, many more areas of human activity. So you could imagine a virtual world interface that changes the way a workplace operates. Now, why would that be valuable? Well, right now, the way people get paid is hourly or monthly or maybe even annually. And what we're learning in virtual world games is that people would prefer to be given many small bits of reinforcement every 30 seconds, every 60 seconds. So, how would you change the workplace to go from the way it is now to something more like that? Well, virtual world technology. And that apparently, the current situation indicates that doing that would unleash a lot of productivity. Jobs that now seem boring would become interesting. So that's just one application that I would see, and it's part of what I think will be a general trend of the increasing use of game design principles in many areas of human activity. So that's my research, and that's what I see happening. Thanks very much.